Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Diffle puzzle. This is Wordle, but we don't know how long the word is, so I like to start with a word that's got all the vowels in, and we will try facetious once again today. And it gives us a load of information. 4 correct letters straight away, including a couple of yellows. So the A and C are green, that means they appear in the word in that order. But they're not joined together, which means they're not consecutive. We've also got a yellow I and a yellow O. The fact that they're yellow means they're in the word, but they're in the wrong position, which means they have to be somewhere earlier than the C. But we don't know if they're before or after the A. The only thing we do know is that it's not specifically A, I, O, C in that order, because if that was the case, we would have A, I, O in the right order, and they would be green. It would prioritise giving us 3 greens rather than 2, if possible. But it's not possible, so it can't be AIOC. But I really don't know what it is, because, these 4 letters, it's looking like it's going to be a much longer word. I think I'm just going to try oligarchy, because that uses all of these letters, and more importantly, it tests a bunch of new ones. Oh, it has been very helpful, in fact. So the O has got a hard border on the left. It's not a circle anymore. That means it's definitely the first letter of the word, which is very unexpected, to be fair. The I is yellow, so that means it's somewhere after the GA, but we already know it's before the C, so that has to go in that gap. Then we've got a GA in green and joined together, so that means they are consecutive in that order. The R is yellow, so that means it could be before the GA or after the C. So we still don't know about that. But it's looking very likely that the word is going to be organic. So let's just try that. Once I actually started thinking about what all the clues could mean, I came to the conclusion that that was a very restricted and possibly a unique answer at that stage. So we've got loads of information with those first 2 guesses. That could have been a difficult one, because it's got an ing, but it's not an ing ending. And they're not even in that order. So could have been tricky. Very happy to get it in 3. That is Diffle. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.